He may have lost them. Inter's investigating. Happy to cut noise here, Gamer Legion. CTs may over-rotate. Or will Nafany jump to peak this? Up, over, Isaac snaps for his second. Advantage now for Gamer Legion. Inter's bit more health, likely to go for this. The incendiary should be the end of Isaac. Should, being operative word, he's gotten across. He's safe now, Ime gone. And now quaking in his boots is Isaac. A couple of bullets is all it will take. Inter's a little low on the health as well. Playing it to perfection. Patience rewarded. Inter's comes up clutch in the 1v2. Gamer Legion did so much to get in that it's taken
from Torzy. He's going to blindside Inter's every day of the week. Now the question is, can Sh1ro do the same to him that was just done to Inter's moments ago?
Torzy yet to die, but in the most vulnerable spot yet. His assistant's coming up the stairs is a bit behind and will turn. Now he'll go down, 8-1. Sh1ro knows where he came from, so he's going to follow into his past. But actually takes a hard right down the bathroom. Exertion would have heard this.
Yeah, Sh1ro. Oh, wait! Okay, Exertion, cold as ice.
Jeez.
Sits there for a second because Sh1ro, and that's what you've got to fear, right? Those moments from Sh1ro, knows how to clutch.
Making
Yeah, that's kind of a map-winning performance, but not enough.
There's been a couple of letdowns in that perspective. Sh1ro really got...
Ooh. Exile.
Well, now it's just Sh1ro. Now it's just Sh1ro.
Didn't finish that clear. Nafany towards middle, catches a scout and a second. So this part of the play goes well. And Sh1ro, I love this, just leaves a smoke on his left-hand side to deal with the long threat. Allows for him to turn his attention toward Catwalk, and 1, a 2, a 3.
Yeah.
Easy does it for Sh1ro.
It's like a don't try this at home. It's not that easy.
Shying away from this. We still have Sh1ro pressed in.
This crane smoke is all they have left, though. So after this comes up, they cannot sit dead. Whoa! Inter's with a long-range 5-7.
Oh, man, things going south.
Cello's health is so low.
They're ahead of the flash, so it seemed, but Vinny gonna take off the pressure of the moment. Hobbit. Oh, if he catches them not watching, if he finds them bomb planting, another smoke goes down, Hobbit goes through. Vinny's got the trade, but at least still time. Axile in close proximity.
His cover is low.
Vinny, he just lost his support, and Axile shines. The ump in with 2.
One magazine, and they're on the front cover. Would you look at that from Axile, the guy that we didn't see enough from on map 1, comes through with a clutch on Vertigo.
The guy we haven't seen enough from so far this major.
Yeah.
And here on map 2, 6 and 13 prior to that 2K. Near non-existent impact.
Definitely a huge difference between 4 and 3 and 2, where it seemed like it could be.
See what they got. Hobbit was instrumental in the T-side pistol. 4 kills picked up by him to give Cloud9 that early start. And right now, they just haven't even seen a thing. TeSeS tries to press in. Oh, Nafany, back of 2 heads. Shush, he takes Hobbit's spot, bombs drop, Nafany's in with 3. He sees the player, 4 from Nafany, doing everything with that Glock, and he gets himself the ace. The pistolero pushes through and gives Cloud9 that start that could be heroic's end.
Oh, happy for those chaotic moments as we saw in the first half, rushing him up the A ramp, sometimes dying, sometimes not, but always looking for a fight. Man, Nafany, I can't believe he gets that 2K on them crossing in this corner. It's just nuts. And then one falling from the sky over top of the smoke.
Wow, dude, that's such a sick shot.
Yeah.
Shush's feet, not even on the ground, move.
Swings down Banana, and the nade, well timed. It's a good little wombo combo there. Naked Oz lies in wait, and a flash to try and send them round. They will trade out for the top B fight. Sh1ro trying to back it up, trying to get out of there. Keeps this in the advantage of Cloud9, a 3v2. Amezi does not dare attempt the trade, not yet anyhow. Bomb on his back. If this gets dropped over to that AWPer on the other side, it's a done deal. He's trying to be smart about this.
He's got 3 smokes, including the one he just threw, all on the ground. I mean, Crims can pick up that other one. But the man is armed. The man can run fakes. There's another one bottom mid, my goodness. Fnatic is scavenging. But Sh1ro is hunting, looking for more, and as Mezi looks down to fall off the box silently, Sh1ro strikes, bomb loose. He doesn't know Crim's actually made it past this angle, but picking up the bomb. Oh, that gives it away. Sh1ro now knows, and he hits the shot as well. Crims picks up that bomb on the sneak, and with Sh1ro seeing it disappear from the ground.
Protocols, but 25 seconds. They actually can't go arch anymore.
So now they have to come into what could be the meat grinder. Axile down at the hands of JDC, but Hobbit's right beneath him, pulling him inwards, and enters inside the site, holds it off. Oh, they get murdered by Hobbit. 4 from inside the pit, individual fights, just stutter stepping into him one by one. And for that reason, Hobbit, there's not a bead of sweat on his brow.
Yeah, and you can see him dancing around with that third kill. I mean, he's really just playing the game as if there's nobody else around, not committing to any one big spray, being very calm about that arch player who's coming around. Now, we did see a spot of brilliance there. JDC, hard kill. Again, so good on these angles. If I was to ask most entries, I think coming up lane, coming out of halls, some of the least fun parts of your job on any map, I would say. And yeah, this whole situation is well handled from there on out because...
Just got to get his timing right. Wait for his squad, take the fight. Inters gets one just before he falls. And surely the rest just falls into place for Gamer Legion unless Hobbit gets one and done. Sh1ro, too many targets, still snaps into the head of Isaac, and Axile's been handed something perhaps he can work with. Oh, backs are turned.
No one's looking.
No one's looking. Controls the tap, controls the spray. Axile pulls it home for Cloud9. That was really up for debate right until that final frag.
That is a bit of a pantsing right there. That one is going to sting. Gamer Legion, it looked like such a great round. The flank came in, the understanding of the situation, the undetected was Axile. You can see the top of the bomb looking everywhere but CT Spawn, and all he has to do is pull the trigger, easy as you like, denying both these players.
He's a little bit of presence, but it's a 2-2 split coming forward from Cloud9, and we've got Axile looking to lock Cadian in, but you can't stop Cadian unless you fully chase. And right now, well, he's pinned behind the wall and still fighting. 2 kills back from Cadian is critical. And yet Cloud9 walk away with that bomb plant, enters in the site. Hobbit doubling back around as Cadian has been nothing but a nuisance. And down he goes, finally at the hands of Hobbit. Shush catches the kill towards the front site, and Hobbit's gonna get chased. He hears it coming, and he ends it as Hobbit finds 4 kills in the pistol to give Cloud9's T-start the strong start.
He could have run around Yellow and then gone up the ramp, and that was what Shush was thinking. I'm going to lose sight of him, rushed him down, and perfect patience from Hobbit, not taking a single fast step. Perfect crosshair placement as well. And man, yeah, just looking more at this, I mean, the last time that these guys played and all throughout that online period, Train was such a core part of the veto, and that since that has...
Not far away. But here we go to the B site, all right? New territory. Oh, Lord. They don't clear Inters. Liaz, oof, he gets the quick trade, and Sicko puts down Nafany without him getting much. But Hobbit, hello, just comes through the doorway, runs through the smoke, and instantly stuffs all 3 remaining players. It's a triple kill for Hobbit, as he now has 17.
Oh, that's a quick one. I guess he did get into that corner very early in the round.
Oh my God, through smoke, got a glimpse of the flames. And C9 instead, they've got Hobbit heading into that B site, but there's only 25 seconds. If he's meant to be a flank, he needs to get in here. And Fallen all the while, he's gonna lock down the kill to Inters. Sh1ro with a chance as he presses in. He saw that third. Oh! Sh1ro with 3, and now Vinny's gonna have to get this 1v2 done.
Mezzi, does he have eyes in the back of his head? Is he considering it? Yes, but it doesn't matter. Inters with a kill, 20 seconds. He actually has a good bit of room.
I can't believe no one else is here.
I don't think you're ready for this because Inters went cold. He thinks they're close. They think he was nowhere to be seen. He fakes it out, but he's selling his own round.
Yeah, now he's low on time. Now these rotates are right here. The Barbarians are at the gate. Inters just tucking himself away, wins that first fight. Roy's out of the round, and so's Crims. Inters wins the clutch, and Cloud9 on the ball with their first.
There's the X factor. There's the Cloud9 we know and love, right? Showing up in a big way. That was a scary clutch. A lot of room for Fnatic to move in together, and he pinpoints those fights, isolates them so well. They expect him to back up in that post-plant, play it quad, play it dark, but he goes hunting, he goes searching for those kills and puts Cloud9 on the board for their first. That's an eco win, and that gun gifted over at the start.
Upping through donuts, their B-side holds. They had the ability to take down almost anybody.
Right now, they'll start by dropping Exertion. There are still multiple players here in Donut, and Torzi unsuspectingly slides into Sh1ro. Axile's gonna tap Frozen back. And now we get this A main press, but Axile, kicking it up a notch in the pistol and pushing this one onto the shoulders of the Aussie. Axile,
We missed you.
3 kills, and he'll connect. But we need to see more of him. It has been a quiet tournament, and he's meant to be Sh1ro's right-hand man.
It's been an inconsistent tournament, right? High highs, low lows, but that's not what they need from Axile. And yeah, over on overpass. I mean, that map could have been wrapped up in an enormous comeback.
That's all he anticipates. It's all he wants. He is staring at the sky, praying. And now, he jumps at the same time. Exertion's weapon simply better. He's going to pick up the kill. We've got this push in. We've got a smoke. We've got cover. But we've also got Hobbit. And leave it to him to hold the burden of all.
There he is.
He stands taller than anybody else and shreds them one after another. 4 kills on an unarmored Deagle to put C9 on 14.
Posterized with a $700 gun. Wow. So many targets pinned to the wall. But we're talking about 3 shots, 4 shots straight up. Hobbit hits 27, Cloud9 hit 14.
Does his own thing on his own terms, and all of a sudden, this is an A-Rap. Sh1ro, he's gonna have to do it all, as he seemingly does. 2 kills already. Bolt's just gonna go straight for that plant. Sh1ro, the hero, with a chance at that 4th. It's Cello and it's Fur, it's Inters and it's Axile, and that bomb has to get planted. C9 coming at
the AWP. They're going to start popping into A on early XX. I want to see if they do that in the next gun round. For now, it's just Deegs running it dry into B. They hit the headshot, and this tower can come crumbling down.
Yeah, Nafany back of the site, right? That AWP removed. Sh1ro, as we say, he's not missed a beat, so taking him out, that could be the turning point. Nafany's giving them a bit of a run for their money, though. Still lighting them up from behind quad. Nikados has snuck by, but Hobbit's a little smarter, and he will go looking for it. Double digits secured. Cloud9, are they really back in this thing?
I can't believe.
Ooh.
Could this be better for Automatic?
I think he might get a kill, but I don't know if they'll find Hobbit.
Feels like he's not expecting it, and Inters is also running away. The mid play is going to serve up a distraction. Now Automatic spot is known. Hobbit could end up being the key piece, and Sh1ro doesn't get anything from that. It's damage in from Hobbit. Automatic. Executed through the box. Next one's low, and Hobbit just 1 more kill versus Cirque point blank. C9 looking to continue this run from the 0-2, and Hobbits nailed them all. EG with a valiant effort to run that one back, but it's a flat T side that comes back to haunt them, and Cloud9, not just Sh1ro, but Cloud not allowing for Fur to back up onto Henny. That nade should and does catch a player, but hands busy on Hobbit. And Sh1ro's fully blind. The AK upgrade, but the gun goes dry. He presses in, and Sh1ro holds it. It's a 3v3 with lesser weapons. Sh1ro doesn't stop. Again and again, he catches these kills with absolute domination. And point blank, he misses that one, but Bolts with a chance, at least gets the first, and dies to the fire of Inter.
Clutch shot after clutch shot. It's just Kodak snapshots every single time with Sh1ro. It looks so damn easy, so quick. Front pressure on both sides, it's no problem. He doesn't need any friends. 32 kills, 33 kills, and he is just averaging above 30 now so far.
More than happy to take the scalp.
It looked like they had a flashbang to follow it up, but it wasn't enough somehow. Axile's going to get the kill on Electronic, trying to beat the timing, and now they're just going to be flooding onto the bomb site. But there's 3 people here. This is a 3-way crossfire. You are never going to be able to break this the way that C9 is set up.
Yeah, this got really disorganized from Na'Vi, and I think there's a mistiming or a miscommunication there between the Electronic and the rest of the team, because he really forced the issue through a Molotov on Catwalk, but his team was maybe 4 seconds. Oh my lord, get out.
Nice. Simple not going to be happy about that. Axile looked like he himself was a bit confused.
Cloud9's about to tie this up.
Good wallbang.
It's a full round losing bonus. 3,400 is going to be coming in for Na'Vi. the wealthiest player will be bit with 4,600 in the bank. So they're going to have AK-47 money on a couple players, but it's not going to be pretty all across the board. Na'Vi might want to drop.
Pretty improvised, but they were running into the site.
Working with what he can. Nafany off of that flash. Perfect time fight. He gets himself two. Kerrigan could be the difference as Rob supplies that pressure onto Sh1ro. He's got 34 health, but only 14 seconds left for the T's to work with. Next player up, it's Hobbit on Dumpster. And they need to cover. They do. Bombs down. Rob's back in with impact. Dropped out. Kerrigan needs the clutch, but Inters comes out with two. Woo. And yet again, Cloud9, it's the rotators that do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that's crazy. One big one for Inters to save the day, secure this most important dignity round of getting into 10 and giving Cloud9 a chance of staying alive. They keep the economy afloat, and it's also a round where FaZe are going to save into the next. That's well done. Very impressive that they were able to make that happen. Like I said, this game is closer than it appears, and Cloud9 are